I mean, it's fair enough, but I think the Boise State guy definitely had a shout too. Maybe deserved it, given he's literally the second coming of Barry Sanders. But, alright, here we go. Feneb versus Oceanman. Get ready for Feneb Insta-Sense. Canada, we have bilingual stop sign, so that suggests New Brunswick. Is Lubeck in chat? Probably. Shout out Lubeck. The GOAT. Feneb, or Oceanman rather, zooming in. Fredericton. I would imagine Feneb will do something similar here. Just goes right in the geographic center of New Brunswick, and it works for him. Good start, but again, that round is never going to mean too much. We will see how the rest of them unfold. Okay, probably Brazil here. 63, Tocanchin's area code. Both players probably know that. You have ridges, so I'd imagine we're probably close to Palmas, because you got a lot of ridges in that area. But both players know that it's Tocanchin's. I don't mind the dead center guess. Feneb switched. Oh my god. He probably had a town name. I think he had a town name and he was scanning for it. Saw it last second. So much for insta-sending. Feneb so far using the information very well. India? Oh, Nigeria. Instalock. Yep, looks like it is Nigeria. Imagine it's India. Probably not. Both going Oyo State. Wow. Wait, what? How did they know it was Oyo State? What the hell? There wasn't a sign, I don't think. Okay, coverage meta or something? I don't know. Nice guess. Fair enough. Feneb wants revenge after the Radu match. Can't blame him. My first thought here was like maybe Austria, but it's... Was it Hungarian? Might be. I couldn't quite see it, but... Oh no, it's just, Let's check. Okay, fair enough. Surely he can scan for the 31218 easy 5-digit road number. Yeah, they're both probably just gonna be clicking middle here. I'm not gonna find these towns. Jeanburg, yeah, still probably not findable. Get a pin down though. You never know with the dodgy Australian internet. Ends up being pretty close for both players anyway, even though they didn't have the towns. Feneb still flawless after 4 rounds though. Very solid start for him. What's this? Is it Brazil with round poles? Or is it like Colo? It's probably Colo, right? Oh no. It is Brazil. 12. So that's Sao Paulo. Which, I think it's the one... I forgot. I thought it was the one east of the city rather than the one west, but I might be wrong. Oh, but does Feneb see the area code? I don't think he did. He had the sign, but he didn't see it. No, he is going Sao Paulo. Okay. But I don't think he's in the right area. It is the one east of Sao Paulo, so Feneb ends up closer. Although Oceanman, had he remembered the specific digit, would have been able to get a few points there. But Feneb remains flawless halfway through the game. Okay, Central Avenue. It's going to be UK. Simple enough to figure out the country, but let's see if they can find anything more specific. And Feneb said he was going to insta-send, but he isn't doing a lot of insta-sending. He's so good at moving around and using info. I mean, it's hard to just, you know, change your strategy like that. But again, yeah, the internet is really screwing Feneb over here. You see how slowly he's moving. And he's eventually decided, what the heck, I'm just going to make a guess. Because Oceanman's moved a lot farther. It's definitely a disadvantage for Feneb. Did I have anything? No, it just says and partners. Better get a pin down. Go Cheltenham. Did he see? Oh, okay, no. It looked like he zoomed very intently into Cheltenham, and I wonder if there was a reason for it, but ends up being Newcastle, which is interesting. Again, who knows if Feneb had better internet if he'd been able to do that, but Okay, Bangladesh. I don't know how good each player is at Bangladesh. I think Feneb's pretty good. I'm not sure, though. Both players checked copyright. I think it's 23. Not actually sure what we're looking at here, landscape-wise. Maybe more of an eastern roof? So maybe like a chatagram, or maybe a sillhead? I don't know. Hard to say. Could also be like a Rajshahi or a Rangpur. But I do like the... kind of like chat... I don't know. I'm no expert on Bangla. The players are trying to read... It looks like Oceanman's trying to line up the text for the town. I don't know if Feneb has found anything legible, but he's just clicking Dhaka now. It's 2023, so I don't think it's Dhaka, but both players are currently in Dhaka division, so it does end up being Sylhet. Yep. All right. Still, Feneb's been closer every round. It's impressive given we're 7 rounds in. But all it takes is 1 round to shake everything up. Is Panama, or is it something else? We have a big car blur. I guess it's just Panama with the fences and stuff. Both players will know. Any chance Oceanman will be closer for the first time? Or will Feneb continue to just chip away at him? Damn it, I lost chat again. I hate how when I go away from the chat for too long, it just goes away. I don't know why that happens. It's fine. Okay. Sorry, I wasn't looking. Okay, so Feneb's like a little more west, but it's close. Oceanman's closer. Not that it means anything, but... He breaks the flawless, and he's got 2 rounds left to make up this deficit. Urban US, this is exactly what Oceanman wants. I don't know if he knows codes or anything like that, but again, Feneb's moving is really hindered here. He sees a plate, and I think he sees a South Dakota plate, probably, so he's just sending it. Oceanman talking to himself, he wants to figure it out, but he's not going to be given enough time. I think that might be a South Dakota plate. Oh, he's going Wyoming. Oh my gosh. It is Wyoming. It might have been a Wyoming plate. Oh my god, Feneb. That's so tough for Feneb. On the multipliers, and you can see him, you can see the distress. That's so tough for him. Is it Oz? He's gonna line it up and send it. Can he do it? Oh my god. The home round for Feneb. Australia round 10. Does Oceanman know? Oh my god. This is intense. This is content right here. Where's he gonna go? He's got 2 seconds. He's going same area. He's going same area. Oh, and it ends up being Warrnambool. Oh my gosh. That is so brutal for Feneb. I mean, you have to feel for Feneb on that one. That is rough. Like, he won 8 out of 10 rounds there. The 9th was a Panama round where they were essentially equidistant. And they got 1 US round on 5x multis where he was a state off and he lost because it was high multipliers. That is rough for Feneb. But well played by Oceanman. Took advantage. Did what he needed to do. But that is a really tough result for Feneb, who played super well in that game, especially given the internet disadvantage. So it's tough, but it's not over yet. Again, Feneb also a phenomenal no movement MPZ player, so he's not out of it, but I think he definitely is not super happy with how that moving game played out. And I don't blame him. Oceanman went Sweden. Looks like it was Finland. It was right on the border. But solid guess from Feneb to start it out. Again, he knows he needs to win here. Senegal? Or is it like Nigeria or something? It's kind of weird. Why is it so orange? It is just Senegal. It's just kind of a weird round. I'm going north. Are they on the lake? Is there water visible? Oh my god, Oceanman. Holy crap. What a guess. Just clicking TS. I don't know if he knew something or if it was just kind of a more of a middle hedge or whatever, but great guess from Oceanman. And he brings it back essentially even. Round 3. I don't know. This is interesting, actually. What are we looking at? Is it Colo? It feels really strange. Is it Ecuador, maybe? Could be Ecuador. I really like the West Colo guess because it feels just strange. I think Quibdó or Buenaventura makes a lot of sense because it feels like wet and just kind of just odd. Yep. Great guess from Feneb. Again, with the way the coverage looked, that makes a lot of sense. I think that area in particular is one of the rainiest areas on Earth, so it makes sense. It looks really wet on that sort of western coast. Ooh, is this Russia? Oh boy. These mountains. Is this like Kizil? Is this ever like downtown Kizil? That was my first thought. Feneb is in Kizil. I really like it. Oceanman is in Kizil. Yep, this is where I would be. See if they can line it up, but it looks pretty urban. I mean, we have buildings, so if it is too, I mean, I'd imagine Kizil is the right guess. It could be like Cheetah or something, but ooh, is Feneb lining this up? Oceanman is too, but he's not. I don't know if his road angle works. Does Feneb's? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if there's a river. I can't tell. But he's gonna send it. And it's downtown Kizil. Both of them ended up sending south. That's really interesting because it looked urban. I mean, we had like large buildings, I feel, in a couple of the directions. So I feel like Kizil's kind of just like the default guess and around like that. But the players, they tried to 5K and it didn't quite work out for him on that particular occasion. So we go to what I guess is Argentina. San Juan zoom for Feneb, Catamarca for Oceanman. So a couple provinces away from each other here. On 3x damage, this could be major. Feneb's going to stick with San Juan by the looks of it. We'll see. I don't know. It's a beauty of a guess from Oceanman. He wins, doesn't he? Oh, he doesn't. Oh my gosh. I thought it might have been enough. Feneb is now on the ropes. He doesn't look too happy, but it's not over until it's over. And Uruguay is not what he wants to see. Unless Oceanman is in Brazil, but no. Good region guess from Feneb. Keeps him alive. Honestly, that's a solid amount of damage, but he knew that in Uruguay he wasn't going to win, but he might have lost. So he stays alive, he does what he needs to do, and he takes it to round 7, and he gets Australia. It wasn't quite enough to win him the moving game. Can he win the no-moving game on Australia? He's going Queensland, which I like, with the vegetation. I think that's probably the best guess with this car and the general feel of the landscape. Oceanman thinking about it. Oh my gosh, I don't know. You can see Feneb. He's going to New South Wales. And it is. What a guess from Oceanman. That's a beautiful guess right there. Gotta give him credit. Really tough for Feneb, though. Especially that moving game. He won almost every round, and he still lost the game, and that's never easy to stomach, but a big win for Oceanman. Again, played super well as well. Yeah, let's go. On comes the hat.